Hey, I saw you and your pen pal from Taiwan visited our campus yesterday. How did he like Tsinghua?
Well, he liked our school very much. He saw our campus. It's really beautiful, and he was so surprised on how big it is. You know, something else that surprised him that I saw was normal. Every time we go out buy stuff, and I use Alipay or WeChat to pay for the thing, and he was, so surprised to see such a thing because in Taiwan they're still using card or cash.
Oh, and I have heard that in America, the card and cash are the most common way to pay. I think Apple Pay is catching up, but it's still not very convenient.
Yeah, he was also curious about the Mobike or OFO. I'm just trying very hard to teach him how to use all those stuff.
Yeah, Taobao and Alipay have totally changed consumerism in China.
With the development of the technology and the internet, the collaborative consumption became popular. People began to use some properties to make profit, like their houses and cars. Collaborative consumption is the set of resources circulation systems, which enable consumers to both obtain and provide, temporarily and permanently, valuable resources or services through direct interaction with other consumers or through a mediator. It has regained a new impetus through information technology, especially Web 2.0, mobile technology, and social media. eBay and Taobao are two platforms for that. It seems that this view is not very popular in Taiwan yet.
I think Mobike and OFO really make our life more convenient, and they're also economical and environmentally friendly. Like them, the transaction platform on the internet is a place in which all the idle and commercializable resources can be made good use of. For example, Uber, Lyft, and Didi Taxi, they allow people to turn their private cars into sources of income and make people's life more convenient. There is also another software like Airbnb and Couchsurfing that help travelers rent spaces to stay in people's homes while traveling. Not only do those apps actually offer cheaper alternatives to expensive hotels that travelers have to confront, they also offer the entrepreneurs an opportunity to turn their homes into temporary hotels for travelers and make some money.
Since all the transactions are made online, the reputation of the sellers is really important. Therefore, the software offers a points-scoring system in which the consumers rate and write comments based on their experience. These scores usually become the basis of potential consumers' choice. The higher the points, the more trustworthy a seller will appear to consumers.
However, I think this point system isn't perfect though, because some sellers can deliberately change their ratings and their merits to make their look better and reputations better. But the competing business can even put some negative points and comments on their website so they can scare away customers. And also, the consumer's own comments are not always trustworthy.
In general, the development of technology can improve efficiency and provide for people with more ways to make money. This drives the economy.
There's another problem, the balance between the supply and demand. On the one hand, the preferences of a business sharing system are changing all the time. On the other hand, different from consumer to consumer model, business-to-business models need large investment. Sellers with short supply and poor service can be disappointing to the customers, and the lower standard of the quality also means the fewer choices for the customers.
Interesting. But I also believe that the collaborative consumption will continue to develop as our technologies grow and changes. We truly live in a golden age for this collaborative model of business.